welcome to a very sweaty me. Oh, it's very warm in here. But we're coping. Coping is what we're doing. Welcome to 1,000 Heartbeats. How you doing? It do be me. Hello, Topper. How you doing? It's also Whiskers as well. Hello, Whiskers. How are you coping right now? Can you tell us? Can you tell the audience? How you coping? Yeah, absolutely. 1,000 degrees. We're all like, oh, if it was that fluid, I'd probably be dead right now. No. Thank you for 100 bits though, JB. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. So yes, it's the end of a week, and also for me, I've got the next week off from work as well, because I've got to get stuff sorted for my brother's wedding next Saturday. So I've got the entire week off of work. So yay me, time off. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it's going to be time off. And maybe I could work on some new games or something, or maybe work on more Q&L stuff. I know that I've got a site visit on the Tuesday. I know that I've got to deal with. Other than that, not much else to do really. So I may just relax. I don't know. Depends on what happens during the week. Maybe I'll just go to Minecraft to do crazy stuff. Either way, no, I'm not going to do that, Samster. But yeah. We'll deal with that as it comes. 1,000 Heartbeats tonight, though. The depolarized edition, where the mob or the pulse are actually actively helping the player in the hot seat. How you doing? Congratulations, Oni, on what absolute victory that was with Who Knows Where, and thank you to Colo for providing that pack as well for Who Knows Where. I have a second pack lined up as well. You never guess who's written it. Yes, Oni. Oni's written the second pack of Who Knows Where, so that will appear at some point in the near future, I'm sure, when I can schedule it in. So it's only fitting that the winner of Colo's game of Who Knows Where is the author of the next pack of Who Knows Where. So maybe it's Colo's going to win the next one. Who knows where? Ha ha ha! I didn't even think about that pun until I started saying it out loud. So yeah, it is a simple game. This. 2 parts to it. There's of course the hot seat game to it, where you join me on Discord. You do have to be able to join me on Discord if you want to play the hot seat game. However, there is the Twitch chat side of it as well, where you are playing as the virtual pulse for our hot seat players. So if you want to play just the Twitch game, then do not enter into this lobby in a moment. However, if you would like to play as a hot seat player, then you do need to enter into this lobby, which is the following code: CZFF. CZFF, if you like a chance of playing 1,000 Heartbeats here in this very, very warm room. Let's go through the stuff and bits and things that have happened while I was away there. JB with 100 bits, thank you. And also the 13-month resub there, the lucky 13, baby! Thank you very much for the 13-month resub there, JB. Greatly appreciated. Connor with the blistering 40-month resub. That's a lot of subscription months there, Connor. Holy crap. Thank you for the 40-month resub. Then only with a 19-month resub with Paul Hardcastle Intensifies. Thank you very much for that. And also I got a follow from Puzzle Hunter 999 the other day as well. Thank you very much for that follow. How many do we have in right now? We have 13 players in to be potentially picked to play the game of 1,000 Heartbeats. Now, I actually didn't get any new questions come through from the community since, or at least if I did, I didn't see any come through. So I'm hoping that what we have is still enough to be able to play tonight. However, maybe that next time round we play, we may have to start bolstering. So I may have to actually actively ask people to write some things for the next edition of 1,000 Heartbeats. But we will see, fingers crossed, if we have enough for tonight's episode. Thank you very much for the 10-month resub there, Mark. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. So, yes, Whiskers. Hello. You're still here, aren't you? Yes, you are. Hello. Do you want to say hi again? You want to say hi? Yeah. In the atrium. That's both a ding and a buzz on that one, I think, JB. It's sort of in between. Thank you for the 100 bits, appreciated. And you've started to build a pack. It was beyond starting. Well, the thing with 1,000 Heartbeats is you don't have to submit to me all of the rounds. You can just submit to me, you know, a couple of questions in one round. That is more than enough for me. So for those that find it difficult to write a lot of questions in one go, just submit to me just a simple, you know, collection for compare, collection for contrast. The absolute lowest level of effort required is the assemble. You think Toad jumping in? He is the 14th member on this list. So it's a 1 in 14 chance currently. Thank you for the 100 bits. But yeah, the easiest thing you can do is find an image of someone or the distinctive thing for assemble. Give a description, and that is it. That's one of the rounds. Assemble is just an image and some text. That's all you really need to do for that. As long as the image is, you know, is in the right shape. It's you know, we do ask for a little bit of extra there. Like if it's a 2 to 3 aspect, whichever way you look at it. Yeah, it is as simple as that. There is information on that on the Discord somewhere on my actual website. It's linked to the template for all of the rounds, including, I think I should have the template that includes the new round called Eldro as well, courtesy of Apodo. Didn't have any questions of that come in, so we will not be having any Eldros tonight. So I will give you that information for free. But maybe next time around we will get some more Eldros. Hype train tag? What do you mean hype train tag? I don't even know what you mean there, Puzzle Dan. But thank you for the 100 bits. And JB Henry. Hello there! Gifting out 3 subs to Kenda, the Cool Gamer, and Bill Kiasco! From space. Thank you very much, JB, for those 3 gifted subs. Cool Gamer, can I stay where you are, please? Because you're cool, and I'm very, very warm right now. I need to be cooled down. But... Oh, hello. What was that? It was... Why did that not come up? Oh, it did come up. There, Listwitz with the 7th resub. There it is. New work schedule. Get to enjoy Friday shows. That's lovely, Listwitz. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you for the 7th resub there. And yeah, I hope you can enjoy tonight's stream. Twitch also adds a hype train category to streams with a train going, I guess. Oh, does it now? You see, I don't see that on the list, but apparently that's on the list now. Okay, sure. I know that they've added a new instant feedback feature. And I got the email yesterday from my first week of that instant feedback coming through. And what was it you liked? What was it? Let me find the email again. Let me find that email again. Because it tells me, it basically distills all of your opinions into one singular word. Which is, you know, exactly what you need in analytics world is just a single word to describe what your stream is. The people have spoken and they love my skill. There you go. Skill. That is what you like, is my skill. We'll see how that changes next week. But skill is apparently the key word that you most attributed to me with the live feedback feature, whatever that is. So, yeah, skill. It's not a mystery. It's not a physical challenge or anything. No, it's a skill. It's a skill game. CZFF, if you'd like to play as one of the hot seat players tonight, you do not need to enter this lobby if you're playing just the Twitch game, the Pulse game in a moment. You just play that as freely as you want. But if you want to play as a hot seat player, that requires you to be able to join me on Discord in voice call. CZFF is the room code for that. Okay, are we good to go now, Whiskers? With her imminent departure there, I believe we are ready to go then. So, for the first time this evening, let's find out who is playing 1,000 Heartbeats. Oh, who manifested it? Mr. Toadboy123 is in the hot seat. So let's get that going. I need to share my screen as well. Manifest, says Puzzle Down. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. And yes, indeed, I believe you did manifest that into existence. So congratulations. I need to get that as an emote. Toad, good evening. How you doing?
Yay!
Did you really think you get picked here?
No.
And yet it has happened. You have been manifested in. So yeah, how does it feel to be manifested?
Oh, it feels great. You can make a religion out of this. This is fantastic.
Just don't.
Okay, I won't.
Just don't though. I'm trying to think. How many hot seat games of 1,000 Heartbeats have you done?
I don't think a lot. I haven't done a lot of on-stream games actually. So this is it's a rarity when I do.
It's schedules collide in that regard, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's good to have you on stream and good to have you in the hot seat for a rare occasion. So
yeah, I'm excited.
do you have any sort of thoughts on how far you're going to play this game?
Usually I just, I don't know what to say. I'll stop when I think I'm good.
You'll stop when you think you're good.
Yeah,
good.
I'm not really. Look, to be honest, I'm not really a dupe person, but I feel like it's more about the journey, not the destination. So I just want to play some games, have some fun. That's it.
Bold strategy. We'll see if it plays off. So here is the board. So 7 rounds, and of course you got to watch out. You got to remember about that cash out at the end as well. You can only cash out your dupes where you complete a cash out after you complete some rounds.
Yeah.
But of course, we start off with round number 1, and the 1,000 Heartbeats round number 1 we're starting off with tonight is Contrast.
This is Contrast. You will see 2 answer options. You'll then face a series of statements, to which every answer is one of the 2 options.
Wayne Rooney.
To complete a round, you need 7 correct answers. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
So Twitch chat, you're answering with AL left, BR right, or the answers themselves. Any of those will do.
Contrast before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 2,500 doots.
Okay, so in this one, 2 answers stay up, and then the question changes each time round. Just need to give me 7 correct answers to stop that clock and stop your hearts ticking away. Be aware that a wrong answer will penalise you 50 heartbeats per wrong answer. If you do not like the particular category or particular answers that are coming up, you can, as in any of these rounds, step off so you get a brand new set. However, stepping off will penalise you 100 of your heartbeats for doing so. Twitch chat, you are the one in control of Toad Boy's Pulse. It's going to start out at a base heart rate, I think it's 90 BPM. The better you do, the lower it goes. The worse you do, the higher it goes. So basically do the best you can to make it as easy as possible for Toad to get through in this game. He just needs to complete 7 to stop that clock. Right, I don't think you're going to cash out just yet, are you? Yeah, I mean, you're all about the journey and not about the dudes.
Yeah,
but,
I wanted to take a short journey today, so no. We'll go for it. Yeah.
Cool. I'm just going to check my sound settings because I think it's a little hotter than usual. There we go. I mean, it's warm in this room, but
speaking of, hold on, let me turn on my fan. It's hot in here too.
Let's get those tension strings playing.
So actually, before I begin, quick hot tip for anyone out there who has a fan: get one of those Febreze car clips, put it on the fan. Thank me later.
Yes.
My room smells like bamboo forest. It just does now.
Oh, lovely. So
right.
Here we go. 1,000 heartbeats starting. 90 BPM is the base heart rate. 7 correct to stop that clock. Let me know when you're ready, Toad, and we will step on.
All right, I'll walk onto the plate.
Walk. Good luck.
Los Angeles, New York City. Play. One of its sister cities is the Philippines' capital city.
Los Angeles.
No.
Subject of a song by
New York
Alicia
City.
Keys featuring Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Was the first capital of the United States.
New York City.
Yep.
Home to the headquarters of the
New York
United
City.
Nations.
Yep.
Home to the team who won
Los
the
Angeles.
most recent World Series.
Yep.
Claims to be the birthplace of the ice cream cone, pastel and eggs Benedict.
New York City, I think. It's the World's
Yeah.
Fair.
Host city of the 2028
God.
Summer Olympics.
Los Angeles?
Yeah, one more.
Nicknamed the City of Angels.
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
Hey.
Yes, absolutely. Nice, easy round there. Just the one slip up. And the Pulse also making it really easy for you, bringing it down to as low as it dared to go in this particular round, down to 70 BPM. So, at the end of that round, you only spent 98 heartbeats, Toad. So, must be feeling good about that.
Yeah. That's good. My heart rate is going up. If only you could measure my actual one, because, dear God.
QNL 2022 is going to happen.
No!
So, lots of people getting lots and lots of points in the audience there. Was it Oni at the top with Colo in second? Yeah, our two people who knows where, with some geography knowledge, doing really well. Congratulations to you too. Right, we're moving on into round number 2. You have 2,500 dukes in the bank. Let's see if we could double that up to 5,000. Your second round is... Unravel.
This is Unravel. You will see a circle of letters which spell out a word. The letters are in order. All you have to do is find the word. To complete the round, you must unravel 6 words. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, you just need to give me the word correctly spelled, please. Nothing else.
Finish Unravel before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 5,000 dutes.
Hey, Dev, and by the way, I still haven't attended to the extraneous messages that I know you have posted in the stream chat channel. I just keep forgetting to fix those bugs. So we're going to leave them in as features now. Toad, what would you like to do? You still got 902 beats to play with. Would you like to play on into round number 2, or do you want to cash out?
Yeah, let's keep going.
You keep going, okay.
I like words. Yeah.
You like words?
I like words that spin around in circles around me, haunting my dreams. My favorite.
902 beats to play with, 6 to stop the clock. And of course, if you don't like a particular word, lime rice comes to mind, then of course you can step off. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step off.
Oh, you mean Ricklin?
Ricklin, yes, yeah, indeed.
Yeah, Ricklin, yeah.
Whenever you're ready, let me know when we'll step on.
Let's go.
Good luck.
Play.
Genuine.
Yes.
Oh God. It says fart. Drafty.
Yeah.
Community.
Yeah.
Ooh. What the hell is an unrat? Let's go to tundra. Filament. No, I am. Oh, lifetime.
There it is. One more.
Time life. Grocery.
Hey, nice. There you go. Stopping that clock. Just the one mistake there. Now, there was one other answer you did give that you did technically give an answer that could have been read up there, but I didn't penalise you, so we'll leave it as it is, as generous Ash.
Thanks, S&P.
108 BPM was the ending heart rate. 752 is what you are left with still. 5,000 dukes currently in the bank, doing pretty well there. How we're doing in Twitch chat? Well, I can say that as it slowly scrolls up that I can't move. Let's find out. It says at the top that we've got still Oni in first place and Zeusless in second place there at the top of our Twitch leaderboard. So, 5,000 dukes in the bank now, Toad. How do you feel?
Oh, I feel good. This is great. Some of those words, they were okay, but
yeah, they were okay. Yeah,
they're words.
What are words? We sort
I don't
of
know.
We sort of
know.
Let's have a look to see what we've got you for round 3 though. Unscramble.
This is Unscramble. You will see 5 anagrams. You will then
More
be given a
wordiness.
theme that links them all together. To complete the round, you must unscramble all 5 words. If you need help, you can request a clue, but it will cost 25 heartbeats. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
So Twitch chat, in one message you need to give the number and the answer associated to it correctly spelled as always.
Finish unscramble before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 10,000 dudes.
So 5 to complete the round, and yes, this is one of the unique rounds that has a clue option. If you want the clue, it will take 25 heartbeats away, but it'll give you a bit more of an idea of the answers we are expecting up there, because, well, mental block is definitely a thing that can happen in this round. 752 heartbeats left to play with, total 5,000 in the bank. What would you like to do? Would you like to double up to 10,000, or do you want to cash out?
I like words. Let's go for it. Yeah.
You go for it. All right.
No whammies.
No whammies. Stop. 100 BPM is the base heart rate. 752 beats to play with. Let me know when you're ready. We'll step on.
Let's step on.
Good luck.
Science play.
Oh God. Oh, what the heck? Hint. I don't know it.
Chemical elements.
Oh God. Nah. Let's
Step off.
Yeah. I'm not good with any of that. So.
Well, Twitch chat at least brought the heart rate down, so it's going to start a little slower. But the answers we had up here were 1 rhenium, 2 bismuth, 3 potassium, 4 cadmium, and 5 tungsten. Those
Not
were all
even
the
a
answers.
million years. No.
Well, good thing then you did step off. Does unfortunately mean we have to take 100 away from you. So from nice one, we now go to 591 left now on your clock. 106 BPM it's going to play out at on the next pass round. You still need to give me 5 correct answers to complete the round. Let me know when you're ready. We'll step back on.
Sorry to whoever wrote this question.
That was Panda that wrote this question.
Sorry, Panda. Say hi to Alex for me. All right, let's go on again.
All right, let's continue. Back on with a different set.
Please be nice.
Music play.
Oh my gosh. What the heck? Oh, Jesus. Oh, 4 Icona Pop.
Hello? Yep.
5 The Heavis? No. Oh, 3 Ace of Base. Oh God. The Chevy. What the heck? Step off.
Difficult set there, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So if you were to take a clue, they would have been Swedish pop groups.
Oh, why wasn't Baba on there? Like, I could have gotten that one.
Or Bab.
Bab.
So the other ones you didn't get. Number 1 was the Cardigans. Number 2 was Alcazar. And the one you went for an answer, it's the Hives we're looking for.
Oh, consult your doctor.
So you got 2 right, though. So it means on the next one, you only have to give me 3 more correct answers to stop the round. However, we've stepped off again. Another 100 comes off your clock. You're now down to 305 heartbeats. And also, you are doing a lot of deliberation, means your heart rate has skyrocketed up to 164 BPM. So it's going to be pretty fast when we come back into it.
Mr. 305, Pitbull, yeah.
Let's see if we can get out of this round with
Have
another
you seen
board.
Pitbull and Howie Mandel in the same room before?
You know, I'm not.
Think about that.
Now that you said that, yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I will.
You can make a religion out of that.
No, don't.
Okay,
No,
don't do that.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready, Toad. We'll step back on again.
All right, let's step back on.
Good luck. Hopefully something better.
Jesus Christ.
Play.
Oh no, what is this? Oh no. 4 Connecticut, 5 Washington, 2 Maryland.
6 Maryland.
I can't numbers hard.
6 Maryland, yeah, sure. No,
is three Pennsylvania. And
it is,
one,
yes.
One is a lie in Africa, obviously.
It's California.
Oh wow. California girls. They're
Absolutely.
unforgettable.
They really are unforgettable, aren't they?
Yeah.
Well, we are through the round. Congratulations there, Toad. 278 heartbeats left on your clock. Let's see that there. 10,000 dukes now in the bank. And as the leaderboard scrolls up, let's see who's at the top there. We have still only in pole position. Then Zeus is in second, Topper in third, Mark in fourth place there on the leaderboard. Toad, you're happy to finally be out of that round?
Yeah, I am. I like words. Maybe not as much. Maybe
not as much
yeah.
anymore.
Maybe not.
Just reassess your life a little, maybe.
Yeah.
Let's have a look what we've got for you for round number 4. Identify.
This is identify. You will see a list of 8 answer options. You will then be shown a statement. Correctly identify the 4 options that are true to the statement. Each time you submit 4 answers, the lights at the bottom of the screen will indicate how many are correct. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, you need to give me a message with 4 numbers in them. That's what you believe the set of 4 correct answers is. Simple as that.
Finish identify before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 25,000 dutes.
So it is possible to one-shot this. We've seen it happen on a couple of occasions, but more often than not, you'll be taking multiple stabs at this. And of course, each incorrect set of 4 you give will penalise you another 50 heartbeats for a wrong answer. So, what would you like to do, Toad? Would you like to play on to go to 25,000, or do you want to cash out?
I mean, I just want to leave with something, so that'd be nice. I don't know if I'm confident enough to be getting it on 1 though, because I know how some of the writers are with things like that. And I'm also keeping in mind the cash out because I'm not good with true or false questions, especially under pressure. So I think I'm going to walk away and try to cash out with my 10,000 dukes.
Gonna go for cash out. I do not blame you at all with that decision. So let's show you how to play cash out.
Going against the chat
You'll
here.
be shown a series of statements. You must decide whether they are true or false to win the prize money.
Hey, you're the one playing, they're
You
not.
must give 5 correct answers in a row. But if you give an incorrect answer, you must start again. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, you could say any of these combinations. AL left, T true, Y yes, B R right, F false, N no. Any of those answers will be accepted by the bot in this game. So, 5 correct true false statements in a row, Toad, to cash out your 10,000 dukes. It sounds simple. It is not as easy as it sounds, though.
What is chat saying about me, by the way?
Zeus is saying, Toad, you bring dishonor on our house, and you are sleeping outside today.
No, non-specific parent. No, how could you? I thought you loved me.
And then Dev is putting on the charm, saying, very handsome.
Oh, Dev. No, Dev, you're the handsome one, Dev. You're who wants lasagna?
Oh, Zeus is also saying, you could have used your warp whistle to go for round 7, Toad. We trust in you.
Wait, hold on. Wait, let me get my recorder. Give me a second. Hold on. I got you. Here we go. I don't think a recorder has been played on stream yet, so this is for everyone out there. Thank you.
Well, that's going to feature on every shit post now of Mario in the future.
This is my impression of the Wheel theme song. Do 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 do. Boom boom boom. Do 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 do. Thank you.
You need to get in contact with Paul Farrer. Honestly, get in contact with Paul Farrer. Get that on the next edition of the wheel, certainly. Right, serious time. 5 true or false correct answers in a row to cash out.
I'm gonna play a C for true and a B for false. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, here we go. Let's go. Here we go. Let's do it.
Let me know when you're ready. We'll cash out.
Oh, is there no dramatic string music before
Let
this?
me know when you are ready, and we will cash out.
Let's go.
There you go.
There you go.
True, false, play. The Titanic belonged to the Black Star Line
False.
shipping line. A bullets is a kind of plum.
Oh god, never heard of this. False?
No.
1 billion Vietnamese dong is worth roughly $45,000
True.
US. Steak au poivre is steak covered in a garlic sauce.
True.
Oh.
Nelson Mandela was held in prison for a total of 27
False.
years.
Oh.
And won the Eurovision Song Contest 7 times in the
Oh,
20th
God.
century.
False.
No.
Card game of gin rummy.
True.
8 cards are dealt to each player.
No. Crashing and
Well,
burning.
Zeus, what did you think?
Crashing and burning at the end there. Unlucky. Steak au poivre is pepper, I believe, is the
Yeah,
is
that makes
the sauce in question. Samson says should have gone for round 4. Should have just gone for round 4. And Zeus is finally saying, "I hope you like the front porch toad."
Oh, well. This is how it ends.
This is how it ends. Unfortunately, is a crash out. But I hope you had a load of fun, Toad.
Yeah, I did. You know, me, my recorder, and my fan. You know.
You did. I'm sure you've made at least a couple of clips just from that.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go on and start a religion out of this. So thank you, Ash.
Feel free to do so. Take care, Toad. Have a good rest of your day and also the weekend as well. And
Thank you.
We'll see you later. Take care.
Bye. Wee.
Bye.
Walk.
And there he goes. Unfortunately, it is a crash out this time round for Mr. Toad Boy. How well did you do in the Twitch chat? Let's have a look as it slowly scrolls up. Thank you very much, game. You're slowly scrolling up. So the top 10, we've got Paulister, Odd Garrett, ABME, Clive, Samster, Colo, Mark, Topper, Zeusus, and all the way through to the end of the game there, Oni in pole position, 14,962. Congratulations, Oni, with that win. But it's not really about winning because you're playing as a community, trying to play as a pulse to help our player out. That's all that really matters. So, let's see if we can get a second player in, see if we can get someone to cash some money out. Let's move on to... Oh, hang on. Before I start the game up, I need to change the game, don't I? I need to change it to game 2.json rather than game 1.json, just so that we get different rounds coming up. Otherwise, we'll have exactly the same rounds. So let me make sure we get different rounds coming up. Come on, game. Thank you. So, if you like a chance, apparently the bot is still doing its double thing. If you want to play, the room code for the second game is Hixie. Hixie. HXIY. What a hell of a name that is. So you've seen how it goes there with Toad Boy. Can you do better as a hot seat player? We'll have to wait and see, I suppose. Then we got in at the moment 15 of you potentially being picked this time round. We'll see how well you do if you get picked. What have we got in the chat going on? The Hixie Chicks, oh my god. The Hixie Chicks, sure, okay. Oh, the manifesting has begun. Manifesting has begun. I mean, we manifested for Toad Boy, so I think we may have spent all of the manifesting points for the stream this evening already. But we will see how it goes. Right, let's see who it is going to pick for our second game. Press the magic button. Ashley. It is Maple Yamanote. Hoping for a different set of questions this time round, because the last time Maple had a go, let's put it this way, the game was not being kind and crashed out very, very early on. So I'm hoping that the game is going to make it a little easier for you this evening, Maple. But we shall see what happens. Getting soundtrack in the green room, and we will see. Hopefully everything is good. Thank you, Colo, for helping check the audio levels of our players this evening. Thank you very much for that, and also, of course, for the pack earlier for Who Knows Where as well. You're a legend. Hello there, Lipeace. Hello there, Maple.
How you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. You return once again. Hopefully, we're going to give you some better questions for you.
Yeah.
Last time it was not kind to you at all, was it?
It was not.
So let's hope this time round we can get you, beyond round 3. Is that a good call?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can do that for you. So let's load the game up, get into round number 1, which is compare.
This is compare. You will see a question. You'll then face a series of different options, and you must choose the correct answer. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat as usual, AL left, or the answer itself, BR right, or the answer itself.
Finish compare before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 2,500 doots.
And in this one, the question stays the same, but the options swap out on each change. 7 correct to stop the clock. I think we'll just get straight into it. 90 BPM on the base heart rate there. 7 to stop that clock. Let me know when you're ready, Maple, and we'll step on. Good luck.
All right, let's step on.
Here we go.
As the crow flies, which of these events happened closer to London, UK? Play. Battle of Stamford Bridge, 1066. Battle of Hastings, 1066.
No, I'm good. Step off.
Okay then, so not strong on the geography front then.
Especially not UK geography.
I don't think all of this was going to be related to UK geography, but given it is pinning to London, UK, at least some of it would have been.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, all the questions that Lewis T have written we're going to waste this time round. But,
Sorry, Lewis.
Maybe we can bring it back in at some point in the near future. Unfortunately, not the right answer we're looking for. What was the actual answer on this one? The answer we're looking for was the Battle of Hastings is closer to London, UK, in comparison to the Battle of Stamford Bridge. So, I mean, you didn't really care about that either.
Yeah.
So,
I feel like if I were to just crack random guesses, I would have just wasted more beats than just stepping off, getting hopefully a better category.
Fair enough. Well, you have stepped off, so another 100 heartbeats comes off. You're down to 889. Let's hope we get a better set of questions and answers for you. So let me know when you're ready. We'll step back on.
Okay, let's step on.
Good luck.
Which world leader is older in age? Play. Emmanuel Macron, France. Angela Merkel, Germany.
Merkel.
Yeah.
Micheál Martin, Ireland. Katrin Jacob.here, Iceland.
Martin?
Yeah.
Joe Biden, United States. Boris Johnson, United Kingdom.
Johnson.
No.
Abdullah II, Jordan. Margrethe II, Denmark.
Margaret.
Yes.
Alberto Fernandez, Argentina. Alexander Schallenberg, Austria.
Fernandez.
Yeah.
Moon Jae-in, South Korea. Kim Jong-un, North Korea.
Kim Jong-un.
No.
Pope Francis, Vatican City. Francesco Massoni, San Marino.
Pope Francis.
Yeah.
Andres Manuel Lopez Obrador, Mexico. Andrew Holness, Jamaica.
Wholeness?
No.
Recep Tayyip Erdogan, Turkey. Kyriakos Mitsotakis, Greece.
The Greece one.
No.
Naruhito, Japan. Salman, Saudi Arabia.
Naruhito, I guess.
No.
Scott Morrison, Australia. Jacinda Ardern, New Zealand.
Morrison.
Yeah, one more.
Justin Trudeau, Canada. Vladimir Putin, Russia.
Putin.
Yes.
I have to thank God for that. Jeez. I'd be very ashamed if I got that one
It's
wrong.
really, really still dealing some hard ones your way. But you are through the round.
Honestly, I'm fine with that as long as I don't get whatever I got last time coming up.
2,500 dudes in the bank, 534 beats still to play with. Let's see what we do have for you in round number 2. We have Reflection.
Oh, thank God.
This is Reflection. You will see a mirror image of a clock face. You must work out what the time is when viewed the right way round. To complete the round, you must correctly work out 6 reflections. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
So Twitch chat, you can give me a 12 or 24-hour format time for the clock that is being reflected.
Finish reflection before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 5,000 dudes.
6 reflections to complete to stop that clock. So, bit of relief I hear from you on this one.
Yeah. I've always kind of wanted to do this one on stream anyway, so let's go for it.
Gonna go for it? Okay.
Yeah.
534 beats to play with. You've got a base heart rate of 95 BPM as well. As I say, 6 clocks to complete to stop that clock. That makes sense more in my head.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're ready. We'll step on.
Step on.
Good luck.
Play.
$9.30.
Yeah.
$2.15.
Yeah.
$2.10.
Yeah.
$5.15.
Yeah.
$10:05.
Yeah, one more.
9 o'clock.
Aced.
Nice.
Ace to that round. Nicely done. Not a single mistake there. You hesitated on that penultimate one, though.
Yeah, I was just kind of processing that one in my head and making sure I got the hands right there.
10:05.
just like Al Yankovic on that Wheel of Fortune episode, just with none of the confidence.
Well, you are through round number 2 with 0 mistakes. You're up to 5,000 dupes, 468 heartbeats left to play with. So you're now into your second half of your allocation, but in a considerably better position than you were last time you were here. So let's have a look what we could tempt you with on round number 3. It is definition.
This is definition. You will see a description of a word. A series of circles show how many letters are in the word. As the letters start to appear one by one, you must work out what the definition is describing. To complete the round, you must correctly work out 5 words. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
So Twitch chat, you need to give me the correctly spelled word. That's all you need to do.
Finish definition before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 10,000 dudes.
So 5 definitions to complete to stop the clock this time, Maple.
Okay.
Do you want to play on for 10,000 dudes, or would you like to cash out?
Now, I know it takes a while for the letters to pop up, but if I play it slowly and carefully, I can probably get through this without too much damage, probably with like 300 some beats left. So I'm going to go for it.
Gonna
And
play
I should
on?
be good enough for the cash out, yeah.
Okay. The base heart rate, as always, increases. We're up to 100 BPM now. Let's say 468 heartbeats left to play with. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
All right, let's go for it.
Good luck.
Play. A square piece of cloth or paper used at a meal.
Napkin.
Yeah.
A container used to protect and store various fashionable headwear.
And where? I don't know. I've got a. Hat box?
It is, yeah.
A brief
Oh my
trivial
God.
item of news or information.
Factoid.
Yep.
The set of bones that form backbones.
Vertebrae.
Yes.
A Mediterranean thistle-like plant in the composite family.
Say what? I'm gonna wait for the letters here. Thistle-like plant. I can tell the audience is confused too. Come on. Artichoke.
There it is, yeah. Gave you a right stumper at the end, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you say absolutely right. It stumped a lot of the audience until
Yeah.
very late on, and then suddenly there's a flurry of activity of people going artichoke,
Yeah.
artichoke, artichoke. Yeah, don't artichoke, says Tadaru. Very much so. don't artichoke. No,
Indeed.
some great answer there, and yeah, a hat box, just as simple as that, as a hat box.
I was
Literally,
thinking.
a literal
I was
box
just
for your
thinking to
hat.
myself, there's no way that's an actual thing. There's no way that's a word, right?
Well, it very much is. This is the English language. After all, there are daft words like that
Touche.
everywhere. So, you are up to 10,000 doots now. And 315, so your estimate going into the round was pretty much bang on.
Yeah.
Because you have about 300 left to play with now. But of course, this is that... the sort of the critical heart rate we're looking at, heart count left, because
This.
you could get lucky on round 4 on a single pass on something, or it could be absolutely devastating. Plus, of course, there's cash out to deal with. You could be there for a while if you use all 315. But let's see whether or not round 4 will tempt you. Link.
This is Link. You will see 2 columns of 6 answer
Oh, hell
options.
no.
You will then be given an instruction. To complete the round, you must correctly link 4 options in the left column, with 4 options in the right column. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Just give me a number from the left and a letter from the right.
Finish Link before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 25,000 doots.
So, 4 out of the 6 links to complete the round. Now, I will caveat this by saying sometimes the games are generous in that all 6 from the left will link to something on the right. Sometimes only 5 will link from the left to the right, and in the cruelest cases, there is only 1 possible set of answers, 4 from the left, link to 4 on the right. That is the absolute bare minimum to make the round work, and there are some rounds out there where that has been written in such a case. So there are 2 complete red herring links up there. So, what would you like to do here, Maple? Would you like to play on for 25,000, or do you want to cash out?
Well, I've said it before last time I played this. I don't trust myself with general knowledge sort of stuff, and I got past round 1. That's enough for me. Thank you very much. And 300, 350 is sort of like the general area where I'd like to be cashing out with. So I'm going to just go for the cash out, I think.
Gotta go for the cash out. All right.
Yeah.
I'd probably be in the same boat as well. The only way you'd get through on Link at this point is if it was literally your home category. So
somehow I get the feeling it won't be that.
I don't know what it is ahead of time. It picks it as soon as we go into the round, so I don't know what it will be until then. Just a reminder, here's how cash out works.
This is cash out. You will be shown a series of statements. You must decide whether they are true or false to win the prize money. You must give 5 correct answers in a row. But if you give an incorrect answer, you must start again. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, AL left, T true, Y yes, B R I F else N no. Any of those options will be accepted by the bot. 5 correct answers in a row. to stop the clock and cash out your 10,000 doots. Let me know when you're ready, Maple, and we will step on to cash out.
All right, let's go for it.
Good luck.
Thanks, I'll probably need it if last time's any indication. At least I don't have to play 1 in 32 odds.
True, false, play. The setting of the movie Enigma was during the First World War.
True.
No.
Diego Rivera, born in 1886, was a Mexican mural artist.
True?
Yeah.
Pamela Anderson featured in the movie Borat.
True.
Yeah.
The official currency of Singapore is the Singapore dollar.
True.
3.
Josh Wardle of Wordle fame also created Reddit's The Button.
False.
No.
Parks and
Dang it.
Recreation is set in the fictional town of Paneer, Indiana.
True.
The world record for the longest distance run in 1 hour is held by Sermo Farah.
False.
The result
Oh.
of 11 by 11 by 11 is a palindromic number.
True.
Yes.
Garlic belongs to the lily family.
True.
Gravity is the strongest of the 4 fundamental interaction forces.
True.
It's the weakest.
Right, okay.
You got like nuclear weak and nuclear strong forces to bind molecules together that has to overcome gravity somehow. So yeah, gravity is unfortunately the weakest of the 4 fundamental forces. Wow. Yeah, you had some progress there. You got up to 3 on a couple of occasions there.
What was the one that got me? The one for 4th? I've already forgotten.
I've forgotten which ones we went through there. Wordle did stump you there.
Right, the button.
Yes, Josh Wardle did indeed make the button there on Reddit. Yes, indeed.
That surprised me. I feel like if he did that, I would have known about that because I know Wordle. I know Josh Wardle vaguely, and I know the button, so I'm surprised that I didn't connect those.
Well, now you do have that connection somewhere, presumably, if you can remember that. But unfortunately, it is another flat line this time round, leaving with nothing. But at least this time, you're able to think on the answers rather than just, rather just spam answers and hope they stick. Which you got halfway there last time, so it was pretty good going. I hope you had fun.
Yeah, it's definitely a fun time. Definitely. I got some categories that I genuinely enjoyed playing. Had a blast doing this.
That's good to hear. Now, something that I am definitely looking forward to, I know you've been teasing a little bit of here and there, is the Quiz Night Wiki.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You've been working on that, and it's coming along, and I do want to work on it some more before I inevitably forget and put it off to the side, but I think there's going to have to be some point where I just admit I'm not going to make this as perfect as I want to, and I'm just going to have to leave it up to the community to do what they want to do, because there's only so much I can do,
Absolutely. Well, I mean, you've already put a lot of legwork in from what I can see with doing some templating and getting all the lists of the shows that I've done down as well, which is crazy to see all them actually down on paper like that. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing the Quiz Night Wikia appear in some form or another. Definitely look forward to that. Thank you very much for putting the effort in on doing that as well.
Yeah, I figured I want that to be a thing, and I figured if you want something done right, do it yourself, or something along those lines.
Something along those lines, yes, very much so.
Yeah. Hopefully it won't be horrifically broken. If you want something done sort of right, do it yourself while stumbling through Google.
Well, thank you once again, Maple, for playing, and have a good rest of your day and the weekend as well, and we'll see you later. Take care.
Yeah. I'll get my revenge someday,
Someday, yes.
You be looking out. Hey, take care, Ash.
Bye. Unfortunately, Maple not claiming the 10,000 dukes this time round, but had a bit of a better shot at it Just falling foul on a couple of questions there in the cash out. It is a difficult round, the cash out. It is very rare for people to get through on a 5 for 5 pass through. How do we do in the Twitch chat? It's scrolling down the other way now, isn't it? Well, I completely missed my opportunity, didn't I? Well, I can see who's at the bottom of the leaderboard, but I'd rather not do that. I'd rather see who's at the top of the leaderboard. So we'll wait. We'll just wait a moment while the Twitch leaderboard decides to do its thing, and we come back the other way. There we go. So top 10, we have got Leswitz, Mark, Top 1 Gaming, Only, Paulister, ABME, Clive, Odd Garrett, Colo, and Zeus. Congratulations, Mr. Zeusless, there at the top there with 12,178. Very well done indeed. Can we have more Ages of World leaders on the stream, please? I don't know if I can do that, Jack, because we are now burnt to that question, essentially. I think that one was a Lewis T question, if memory serves. But it was a good set of compare answers, actually. I did like that one. Right. Let's get on into our third game. Game number 3. So let me update the config to say we're loading up game 3.json. Like that. Press the play button once again, and we'll get into our third game tonight. How are you enjoying it in Twitch chat? Hope you've been having fun playing as part of the Pulse this evening, helping our players out. Hoping you've been enjoying the questions as they come up as well. Exciting, says our Garrett. Well, that's what we like to hear. So, game number 3 is IIJS, apparently. IIJS. Enjoyment level of 10 out of 10, as always. Thank you very much, Topper. I mean, I would probably put Moneybags at 11 out of 10. Like, there's very, very few games out there that incentivize the audience game as much as it does the hot seat game. And Moneybags really does it to an absolute T. Like, seeing the absolute chaos ensue when so many people get an answer wrong on a giveaway, or when just so few people get a right answer on a steal, and the pot just goes absolutely wild. It's just absolutely amazing to see that chaos happen. And of course, JB Henry there with the current Moneybags leader there, getting their 10% of their, what was it, 112,000 they tried to accrue in the main game. Very well done, JB, on your 10% win. But yeah, honestly, such a great implementation of the game, and just the utter chaos. The utter chaos of being just seeing the audience names fly around with their totals is just amazing. So, if you've never seen Topper's stream, go and give him a follow. He's not streaming this Sunday. He usually streams on Sunday evenings, though. And Moneybags isn't going to happen next week, but it's the week after, if memory serves. But he still does all sorts of loads of other stuff as well, including his own invention, Elimination, as well as a great format as well. Again, one that really does well on the mass multiplayer element of the game. It is such a simple way of doing the game, and yet it's super tense all the way through. You could lose on every single question, or you may get through the generosity of other people getting it wrong. It is as simple as that. But yeah, Moneybags in 2.5 weeks, says Topper. We are definitely looking forward to that. Sorry, Topper. It's just I saw your name come up saying 10 out of 10 for me, and I thought, right, I will pay it back to you, good sir, because yeah, watching Moneybags was a right hoot. It was a right hoot last time. Okay, who do we have up here? We have 16. I can't count. It's a good thing I'm not playing. 16 names in this lobby here that could be up to play the next game of 1,000 Heartbeats. Who shall it be? Let's find out, shall we? Let's do that. And our next player tonight is... I think I saw him say earlier he's not played this before. Well... he's getting his opportunity now, isn't he? Only 91_573. Please make your way to the green room and get yourself sound checked. Oh, goodness me. Threatening the RNG whacked. Hello there, Oni. How you doing?
I think the days of manifest is over. The days of flat out threatening the RNG with pliers is now.
Did you threaten to overrule him?
Wrong stream.
I know, wrong stream entirely. I'm not Jeremy Paxman either. But I saw the joke. I'd go with it. If you've never seen it, just go and Google "threaten to overrule," and you probably will find it. Well, you managed to get into the hot seat finally. Do you have any sort of targets to aim for this evening?
No, because I genuinely don't know how I'm going to do here. This could go great. It could be a complete disaster. We're going to flip all the dice and find out.
Well, let's find out indeed. Let's load your game up. As always, 1,000 heartbeats to start with, and we start with round number... I mean, I'll offer you the option now. Do you want to cash out?
No.
It's a technical reason. We can technically go to a cash out on 0.
You can't. Don't do this to me, dude.
The thing is, if you did do that, then you were doing... then you basically better Samsters round 1 on the cash out. So it's whether you want to be in the books to be the player to have done the minimum game possible.
Ash, I've been waiting for nearly 2 years for this. Do not do this to me.
Let's have a look.
You're disappointed.
Let's have a look at round number 1 first to see if you want to play. Oh, we're playing compare again. Okay.
This is compare. You will see a question. You'll then face a series of different options, and you must choose the correct answer. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Question stays the same. Answers change each time round. A are left, B are right, or the answers themselves.
Finish compare
any of those
before
options
your
will work.
heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 2,500 doots.
And 7 correct answers to stop that clock. So, you want to play round number 1 there, Alex?
Yeah, that's popping.
All right, let's get the tension strings are playing. 90 BPM is the base heart rate, and 1,000 heartbeats on your clock to start with. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Let's pop in.
Good luck.
Here we go.
Which auto brand's owner is headquartered in America? Play. Toyota, Tesla, Lexus, Lincoln, Jaguar, Jeep.
I don't believe this is my pack.
Volkswagen.
Chevrolet.
GMC, BMW,
GMC.
Fiat, Chrysler, Anteros, Audi.
We have recycled around here.
Did we?
Yes.
Because it's...
Topper played this pack last time we did it, so we have now officially run out of compare questions to play.
That's a bugger.
What I might be able to do, though, is I may be able to resurrect one of the rounds that we stepped off on one single question, just so that we can actually get through them back again.
Yeah.
So I do apologise that we've seen some questions come up again, but it's still, a legit game, as it were, and you're through. When you stopped,
I thought you were about to go, oh, is it your pack? Because it's very in my wheelhouse, isn't it?
So this pack was written...
You said Topper? Oh, it's Topper's game.
Topper played it, but it was written by Ape Minky, who actually authored this set of answers. So yeah, as I'm basically saying, we need more compare and contrast questions, please. Thank you very much. So let's put that away. 2,500 dukes in the bank. 968 heartbeats left to play with. So you're in a good position. You're in a very strong position. Based on the generosity of basically seeing the questions again. However, they were pretty much in your wheelhouse anyway, so I think that was still a fair game regardless.
Didn't recall them, so
it might be that you missed the last stream, in which case that's absolutely fair. So there's no problem with that. We're moving on to round number 2 then, which is it's reorder.
This is reorder. You will see a list of 6 items and an instruction on how you must reorder them.
Q.
All you need to do is reorder the 6 items. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
So, Twitch chat, you need to give me a set of numbers that you believe are in order starting from the beginning.
Correctly order all 6 items before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 5,000 dukes.
So, this is the one that Maple Yamanote had absolute pain with last time
Oh
round.
my god, yeah.
Because for each wrong answer you give, it is a 50 heartbeat penalty, and you could go through quite a lot of guesses in this round if you're not particularly...
It's very much the kind of game where either you're one shot at it or you're in for a world of pain. It's the one I didn't want to see, but, well, I'm doing so well, I may as well pop in.
You gonna go for it?
Yeah, why not? I haven't been humiliated yet. The night is young.
Well, you do always have the option of a step off for 100 heartbeat penalty if you're seeing a set of answers that you have absolutely no idea with, and hopefully then we'll roll something better next time round.
Cool.
Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Alrighty, let's go for it.
Good luck.
Calgary, Canada, Colombo, Sri Lanka, Cairo, Egypt,
hello.
Canberra, Australia, Caracas, Venezuela, Copenhagen, Denmark. Put these world cities in order of average December temperature, coldest to hottest. Play.
Canberra 4, Australia. Cairo, Egypt. Caracas, Venezuela. Colombo, Sri Lanka. Step. Oh, coldest to hottest, for God's sake. Alex, step off. I've been silly there. I've been very silly.
RTFQ, I think, setting in there. Yeah, coldest to hottest in December is what we're looking for. So, yeah, the Canada, I think, should be the first one to go for.
Yeah.
Then
I kind of went through the exact opposite order, I think.
Sort
Canada,
of. So it would have been Canada, then Denmark, then it would have been Egypt, then Australia, then Venezuela, and then the warmest of all in December is Sri Lanka, Colombo in Sri Lanka.
Okay, so I would have messed up the middle anyway, so I think this was going to happen. That's fine.
So, does mean you've stepped off. We have to penalise you 100 heartbeats for doing that. You're down to 629. You didn't get a single answer on the board, so you still have to give me 6 correct answers, or the whole set reordered to complete the round. You're going to get a completely different set of answers, though, hopefully. And let me know when you're ready, and we'll step back on.
Alrighty, let's cross our fingers and hope that gets better.
Okay, good luck.
Tasmania, New South Wales, Western Australia, South
If you say
Australia,
temperatures, I'm going to cut
Victoria,
this thing.
Queensland. Put these Australian states in
okay,
order
cool.
by area, smallest to largest. Play.
Tasmania. New South Wales. Victoria. New South Wales. South Australia. Queensland. Western Australia. That's better.
Much better! Now this one, you did actually right.
Did I?
Apparently so. But the fact you got a couple wrong in there did mean that you didn't completely remember it. So...
I can't remember when I wrote it. It might have been in 2021. So.
Could have been quite a long time ago. So yeah. It's got into the long-term memory there. But no, you've done very well there. Getting it right. 532 heartbeats left to play with now. And you're up to 5,000 doots in the bank. Well, we are finally out of that round. You don't have to worry about that anymore. Let's see if we can make it a little easier for round number 3. Or not. Unscramble.
This is Unscramble. You will see 5 anagrams.
To be honest, I'm
You
good
will
at
then be
this
given
one,
a theme that links them all
depending
together.
on the theme.
To complete the round, you must unscramble all 5 words. If you need help, you can request
still
a
calling
clue,
it clappers.
but it will cost 25 heartbeats. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat need to give me the number and then the correctly spelled answer in one message each.
Finish unscramble before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 10,000 doots.
5 unscrambles to stop your clock and bank 10,000 doots. So, you sounded like you were confident on this one then?
Yeah. I think now that we're in the middle of the game, I'm saying I'm not leaving before 350.
Okay.
Oh,
So that's your break point then, is 350 heartbeats.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so shall we continue on then?
Yep.
Okay, base heart rate of 100 BPM, 532 still left on your clock, 5 unscrambles to complete the round. Let me know when you're ready and we'll step on.
Alrighty, let's play.
Good luck.
Television play.
David Tennant, 2. Stephen Fry, 1. Graham Norton, 3. Chris Tarrant, 5. Joanna Lumley, 4.
Great answers. Really great answers there. Do you happen to know what the clue would have said?
I think it'd just be generic British TV presenters or stars or something.
It's a bit more than that. All of these have won the NTA Special Recognition Award.
Oh, yes.
So, yes, Stephen Fry, David Tennant, Graham Norton, Joanna Lumley, and Chris Tarrant, all there. Great answers, all there. Thank you to Lewis T for that set of answers. Yeah, not a single misstep at all. And the Twitch chat also helping you get down to 90 BPM on the heart rate there. Means you're through round number 3, 10,000 dukes to the bank, and you're still in the first 500 essentially. 506 BPM still left on your clock. So does that mean you're potentially looking at going through round number 4 here?
Yeah, that's exactly the recovery that I wanted to see.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly the round I needed at exactly the right time.
That was a really, really good round. So let's have a look at what we've got for round 4. It is identify.
This is identify. You will see a list of 8 answer options. You will then be shown a statement.
Ooh,
Correctly identify the 4 options that are true to the statement. Each time you submit 4 answers, the lights at the bottom of the screen will indicate how many are correct. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, you need to give me 4 numbers in one message that you believe are the correct 4 answers. Blah.
Finish identify before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 25,000 dukes.
So yeah, this game's made it a bit cruel. We had the reorder earlier, and now we've got identify. So a lot of selection rounds in this configuration. Again, you don't. Each time you give me an incorrect set of 4, you are penalised 50. But at least gives you information as to how many were correct. And of course, I will say this: you can use the trick, of course, to step off and move on to a second.
And there is
puzzle.
some real strategy here that I could play one round, and if I get like 2 of them or 3
Yes.
of them, immediately step off, and then I could only have to get 1 or 2 in.
Exactly. There is that little strategy you can do, but of course that costs you the 100 heartbeat penalty, and of course the 50 for a wrong answer. So.
And that will drop me nicely just above 300 for a potential cash out on 25k. So, yeah.
You want to go on for round 4, yeah?
Yeah, I think I am.
Okay, we shall do that then. Base heart rate increases to 105 now. 506 beats to play with. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Let's jump in.
Good luck.
Helios, Saya, Inti, Nephthys, Anku, Amaterasu, Quetzalcoatl, Anansi, sun gods and goddesses. Play.
Helios, Amaterasu, Anansi, Quetzalcoatl.
2.
Step off.
I think an entirely reasonable go for that there. Yeah, getting 2 of them right. The ones you got right there were Helios and Amaterasu. The other 2 you should have gone for were Inti and Surya. Those are the other 2 that are sun gods or goddesses.
Yeah.
So, 2 out of 4, you happy with that?
Yeah. I wanted 3, but to be fair, I wanted 4. But 2's like, if it was 1 or 0, well, that's made it very easy because I would just do the opposite and then step off if needs be. So, situation I could in that one, but still.
Mm-hmm. Well, you have stepped off, means we penalise you with that 100, and you're down to trip 3s right now. 333 heartbeats left to play with 123 BPM is your current heart rate. Now you're going to be seeing a brand new set of answers and of course a prompt. You only need to give me 2 answers now in each case. because there's only 2 more pips to fill. And if those 2 are correct, then we finish the round. Are you ready? Let me know when you're ready and we'll step on.
Let's pop. Yes, step on.
Good luck.
Can't believe this is the first time I've said step on today.
Black Edition, Jaeger Edition, Blue Edition, Orange Edition, Berry Edition, Diamond Edition, Ruby Edition, Summer Edition, Red Bull Flavors. Play.
Summer Edition, Black Edition.
One of them.
Summer Edition, Ruby Edition.
That's 2 of them. And you have completed the round with just 1 other mistake. The full set of answers that are correct here are blue, summer, ruby, and orange. Those are the 4 Red Bull flavours.
Oh, of course it's bloody blue. The first special ones were red, white, and blue. Why did I forget that?
Well,
I just remember summer's delicious.
You are finally through the round there. 256 heartbeats left on your clock. So we have dipped below the 350 that you were initially planning. So we may be looking at a cash out in a moment. But
and it's a nasty one.
But
I mean, they're all nasty at round 5, but yeah.
Well, they are always nasty around round number 5. It is always a maths-based one as well. Let's have a look to see what we've got behind round number 5. It's the fast one. It's keep up.
This is keep up. You will see a number and a mathematical sum. The answer to that sum will then become the subject of the next sum. To complete the round, you must answer 3 sequences. A total of 18 sums. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat just need to give me the correct number. It's always going to be a positive whole number. That's all you need to worry about.
Finish keep up before your
I mean, you say that like I'm going to
and you
play.
will bank 50,000 dudes.
So this is the best round, as Panda says. What do you want to do? It's 18 sums to complete the round. Do you want to play on for 50,000, or do you want to cash out with the 256?
If I hadn't been silly with the temperature question, I would have considered it. But I can't do it at this level. I've got to go for it. I've got to cash out.
You got to go for a cash out?
Yes, I am.
Okay, well, it does mean the maths round is not going to make an appearance just yet. It might come up with the next game, but for now we're going to have to swerve it a little bit and go for a cash out for 25,000 dutes. We haven't seen that total yet this evening. They've all been 10,000 attempts at cash outs. So this is a higher attempt with less on the clock as well, it must be said. You know how cash out works. I'm not going to do the tutorial again. It's 5 true or false statements correctly answered in a row to cash your 25,000 dutes. Twitch chat, ALFT true Y yes, and BRI false N no. You know all the possible combinations it can be at this point in time. Do your best to try and put that heart rate down as low as it can go. Oni, let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
At the start of this stream, I had a full 2-litre Pepsi bottle full of water, and now I've just finished it.
Hydration, folks.
Yep. Yeah, indeed.
Good.
Let's cash out.
Good luck, Alex.
I've got 2 to the power of 8 heartbeats. What can go wrong?
the full bite.
Everything. Yes.
True, false, play. Lou Reed wrote and sang A Perfect Day.
True.
A decagon is a 10-sided polygon.
True.
The maximum value on the pH scale is 13.
False.
An arbalest was a form of giant crossbow.
False.
Oh!
Bacardi is a brand of white wine.
True.
The Alps are solely contained within the continent
True.
of Europe. Bartolomeo Cristofori developed the first version of a piano.
True.
Arthur Sullivan of Gilbert and Sullivan was born first.
True.
No!
David Beckham played for LA Galaxy
True.
from 2007 to 20. FIDC is the acronym of the international organization
True.
behind competition chess.
No!
The first American Super Bowl took place
False.
in the 1960s.
No!
I mean, the hit rate was almost there, but
It was nearly there, and we did a really tricksy one on that the chess one. It's not we didn't put FIDE, we put FIDC instead.
Ooh.
FIDC.
I was looking for question writing. Bloody hell! How do you forget that, Alex?
Yeah, FIDE, FIDE, because it's a course. I'm trying to think what French for chess is now. It's EC something or other. I forget. Echec. There it is. Echec. Thank you, Shapes.
Also, the bloody Arbalest one.
Indeed.
I knew about the Fort Boyard game Arbalete, which is the crossbow shooting, and I thought it was a slight typo. Not big. Never mind.
Unfortunately,
Closer.
it is another crash out. You got close, though. You did get close, but not close enough, and it is another 0. But I hope you had fun.
Yeah, really fun.
That's good to hear. Now you can say that
And
you
now
have
that
played
I
it.
think- And now that I think that the RNG has now basically going to have it in for me, and I'm not going to be selected for another 18 months, I can start filling the coffers again.
Well, we will see what happens, but take care, Alex. Have a good rest of your day and weekend as well. And we'll
Yes, thank
see
you
you
very
soon.
much.
Take care.
See you later. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, the game is very cruel today. Another crash out. Close. Again, pretty close this time round, but not quite enough to take the win. The 25,000 dukes again goes unclaimed. Let's have a look at the Twitch audience game there, see how well you did. Cyclespace in 10th, then Topper, Liswitz, Paulister, JB, ABME, Carr, and Samster. And our top 2 there were Mark and Zeusless, once again in pole position with 10,123. Congratulations there, Zeusless. Right. Back to the lobby we go for game number 4, and I'm getting more and more increasingly concerned by the number of games we have left to play with in compare and contrast. So we may have to run. We may run out of games entirely, or we sort of give you a bye into round number 2. Something weird like that. We may have to give you a bye into round number 2 at the expense of some number of heartbeats. But we shall see if we have to do that or not. But so yes, we need more compares and contrasts. Is basically the resulting elements for all of this. New player manifest packs are all new for me, says old Garrett. Well, we can maybe do that, make that happen for you. Let's go to the lobby again. ESFB is the room code this time round. ESFB. Boop boop boop. Boop boop boop. Boop boop boop. Boop boop boop. Boop 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 boop. Everybody sucks at football, do they, JB? I mean, I definitely suck at football. All variations of. You know, American or soccer, any of those. I'm not really good at the footy. What have we got? We've got a Manifest Colo. We've got a Colo Fest. The Colo Fest is in September. Did you not know, Zeus? Hang on. Now I'm actually thinking about it. When's the Pope's birthday? Clearly that will then be Colo Fest. Gonna drink so much mead, are you, only? Okay, that's what we're doing. JBI Fest for JB. Okay, you're manifesting Pope Colo. Hello, Digital David. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're surviving in this very, 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 very short heat wave that we got. Because tomorrow it's suddenly gonna plummet by 10 degrees. You know, we've got like highs of 30, 31, 32 in the UK today, and tomorrow it's just gonna be 10 degrees less. Because that's apparently how the weather works. It is very warm. It is very warm here as well, Digital David. I'm just about surviving without having to require the fan. If it was any warmer in this room, then I would have the fan on right now, which would then obviously be a nuisance on the mic. But as Shape says, it's only 25 where they are right now. What is the current temperature as it stands in my local area? Let's have a look. What does it actually say? So in my local area, I am presently at 22 from looks of things. 22. So cooler than what Shapes has got. And apparently it's going to be raining soon, so it's going to really plummet the temperature. Hopefully, nice. I am looking for hot singles in my area. Well, I'm not. I don't actively look out for hot singles in Euro, but you know, if people are interested, yes, I am single, and I don't mind. Let's pick a player. Mr. Jack Wilfred. Mr. Jack Wilfred, you have been picked this time round by the RNG bot. Please make your way to the green room, get yourself sound checked. They'll get you into this game. Or should we say Jacques de Wilfred, as you're currently described as in Discord as your name. 23 degrees is 20 more than the recommended daily allowance. Is it only? Ah, okay. Manifesting no politics questions, says Topper there. Hello, Jack. How you doing?
Hello.
Welcome to the game. So yeah, you were asking for a lot of politicians' ages earlier. Do you want more of that?
Sorry, my mouse keeps clicking. I don't know what's going on. Oh God. Sorry, I'm trying to open my window, but everything keeps clicking.
You got the auto clicker on or something. Is that how you manifested yourself?
It's still clicking. I think it's right. Anyway,
just unplug the mouse. Just unplug it.
No, it's. I think it's the. What is going on? Sorry. It's the trackpad, so there's nothing I can do.
Oh God. Okay. Well, we shall persevere, and if you happen to jump ship when you click or something, then we'll see what we do. Someone manifested with a monkey paw, says AB Me. Apparently so. Well, let's get you into the game, Jack Wilfred, and see how well you can do this evening. Do you have a target in mind?
Money.
It's not a cash game tonight, but so see, your target is 2,500 dukes or more.
Yes, I'm not good at this game.
Well, let's see what we can do for you. Let's start off with round. Oh, hang on, let me actually have a look at what we've got, because I may have to stack the questions somewhat based on what is left over. Otherwise, if I don't stack them, then it will just pick one at random that we've already seen. I think we've got one that we've yet to see, so we should be okay. Round number 1 is contrast.
This is contrast. You will see 2 answer options. You'll then face a series of statements, to which every answer is one of the 2 options. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, AL left, BR right, all the answers themselves. That's what you need to give me as a message.
Finish contrast before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 2,500 dudes.
This is the one where the answers stay the same, but the questions keep changing. So, I will give you the option, Jack, if you would like to cash out right now with 0 dutes. But the fact that you said you want cash means you're probably looking for at least a round 1. So, do you want to play round 1?
Yes, please.
Okay, we can make that happen at the very least then. 90 BPM is the base heart rate, and 1,000 heartbeats you are starting with, as always. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Good luck.
China, Japan, play. Has a parliament with more seats.
China.
Has the higher literacy rate.
China.
No.
Larger GDP per capita.
Japan.
Rated higher on the Human
Japan.
Development Index. Originator of wushu.
Japan.
No.
Larger area.
China.
Setting of Bond film You Only Live Twice.
Japan.
Yeah.
Larger population.
China.
Its most populated city is not its capital city.
China.
Nicely done. Just a couple of mistakes on your way there, but doing very, very well indeed. 854 heartbeats left to play with. How did you feel on that round?
I thought that was it. I think that was a good one for me. Human geography.
Yeah, there was a lot of sort of politics and you say human geography rather than just geographical things. But the Bond film just slipping in there just out of nowhere. That was an
I had
interesting
no
one.
idea on that one.
Hey, you went the right way though with Japan. You got it right. So 2,500 dupes now in the bank, just like that. Let's have a look. We've got for round number 2. It's potentially the burner. It is reorder.
This is reorder. You will see a list of 6 items, and an instruction on how you must reorder them.
Q.
All you need to do is reorder the 6 items. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, give me the numbers you believe are in the right order, starting from the beginning.
Correctly order all 6 items before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 5,000 dutes.
So it is the potential heartbeat burner, this one so early on in the set. Jack, what do you want to do? Do you want to play on for 5,000, or do you want to cash out with the 854 heartbeats left?
If I step off, do I keep my progress in this one?
I believe so, yes.
All right, I'll do it.
You're going to play on to round 2, yeah?
Yeah.
We shall do that then. Base heart rate of 95 BPM, 6 to reorder to complete the round. Let me know when you're ready, and we will step on.
Ready.
Se
Good luck.
Siento in Spanish, Gojo
no.
in Japanese, Actic in German, Ikato in Greek, Trento in Italian, Van in French. Put these numbers in order of value, smallest to largest. Play.
Trenta.
No.
Oh, I'm just guessing here. Is it worth stepping off? Ikato.
No.
Step off.
So which ones do you know?
Vanctus is 20.
Yeah.
Actig, based on what it says, I'm going to guess is 80.
Yeah, 10 and 80 as it were, yeah.
So Tenter, I would guess is 70.
Probably. That would make a good sense, yeah.
I don't know any of the others.
Go-Ju is 50. Go is 5 and Ju is 10, so 5 times 10 is 50. The other one's Trenta. What have we got for that potentially? Could be 30 or 40 is what I'm thinking.
I thought it was
on that
either
one.
13 or 30.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking on that one. And then Ikato, I'm not entirely sure on that one.
Not a clue.
Mark's
That's why I really
suggesting
wanted
it
it out of
could
the way
be
first.
100. Let me just quickly have a look. Greek. Ikato means 100. It does mean that. So that was the largest of all of these. Is it Ikato? Like Hecto, says MPL. That makes sense. So unfortunately, nothing made progress-wise. You have stepped off. Means we take another 100 away. You're down to 624. But you're going to see a brand new set of answers. Hopefully something that is a little more in your wheelhouse. Let me know when you're ready, Jack, and we'll step back on.
Back on.
Good luck.
Exodus, Judges, Psalms, Lamentations, Numbers, Zechariah. Put these biblical books of the Old Testament in order of appearance,
Exodus.
first to last. Play.
Numbers. Judges. Zechariah.
No.
Psalms.
Yeah.
Lamentations.
Yeah.
Zechariah.
Very well done. Just the one misstep there, but doing very, very well indeed. Are you particularly religious yourself?
I remember a lot of Bible stories from church, but I'm not religious anymore.
Not religious anymore. Well, clearly that knowledge has paid off because you've gotten through the round, let's say, with only one single mistake, aside from the step off from earlier. You're up to 5,000 dupes, and you have 527 heartbeats still to play with, and we are through the very tricksy reorder round that tends to claim a lot of time away. How are you feeling right now?
That didn't go as well as I thought, but yeah.
But you're through the round. You're through the round now, so
Yeah.
you don't have to worry about that anymore. let's move on. Let's have a look to see what we've got for you for round number 3. Definition.
This is definition. You will see a description of a word. A series of circles show how many letters are in the word. As the letters start to appear one by one, you must work out what the definition is describing. To complete the round, you must correctly work out 5 words. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, you know what to do now. Just give me the correctly spelled word. And if you do so, you reduce the heart rate and you get some points
Finish
yourself.
definition before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 10,000 doots.
What you can do is Tadaru and Garrett do and take it very, very literally and say Twitch and chat. So, Jack, what would you like to do? Would you like to play on to try and double up to 10,000, or do you want to cash out?
When I played this with Maple's game, I did very well.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to have a go and just try my luck with the cash out if I do badly.
You going to have a go for it, yeah?
Yeah.
We will do that then. 527 beats to play with. 100 BPM is the base heart rate. Let me know when you're ready, Jack, and we'll step on.
Let's go.
Good luck.
Play. Not being what it purports to be.
Great start. Spurious?
That's the one, yeah.
Face
Nice.
to face.
Affront?
Yeah.
Another name for the punctuation mark
Period.
called a full
Yep.
stop. An authoritative command or instruction.
Mandate.
Yes. One more.
The time of the creation of the world in Australian
my
Aboriginal
God.
mythology.
Come on, man. Oh. Dreamtime.
There it is. Yeah, it gave you some tricksy ones, didn't
I
it?
don't know where that came from, Dreamtime.
I don't know, but apparently a lot of Twitch chat know about Dreamtime. Getting that answer in and decreasing the heart rate a little, but it did end up quite rapid there. 161 BPM is what your heart rate got up to. You have finished the round. You're down to 311 heartbeats now left on your clock, with 10,000 doots in the bank. Yeah, how do you feel after that round?
Not good.
It was, as I say, some tricksy words up there, like spurious as well off the bat. It was a very, very spurious word to go with. So, let's have a look to see what we've got for you for round number 4. Go for the hard route again. Identify.
This is identify. You will see a list of 8 answer options. You will then be shown a statement. Correctly identify the 4 options that are true to the statement.
I have
Each
that
time you
exact
submit
question.
4 answers, the lights at the bottom of the screen.
The number of
will
times you've
indicate
seen it
whether
now,
you are
you'd
correct.
probably get it right.
Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, 4 numbers that constitute the correct answers that we want to do. Blah. Blah.
Finish
There you go.
identify before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 25,000 doots.
So that's what you got to face if you want to go up to 25,000 doots. It can be done in one fell swoop, but as we saw earlier with Oni, not always the case. So, what do you want to do? Would you like to play on for 25,000, or do you want to cash out?
I kind of feel like I just want to do it for the fun of it.
Well, let me say this. Zeusless in chat is saying, cash out, Jack. Samster needs his baby food. Never mind the nappies.
Let's go. I want to have a go at it.
You gonna go for it, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I admire the courage, I really do.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
Base heart rate of 105.
Oh, great.
311 beats to play with. Topper and Shapes and Zeus's all shouting your name now. We've got a Jack attack from Car and a Guan Jack from Samster. Let me know when you are ready, and we'll step on Jack.
Is it possible to be ready? Let's go.
It is now.
Santa Monica, Santa
Oh,
Barbara,
no.
Santa Sabina, Santa Ana, Santa Fe, Santa Catarina, Santa Rosa, Santa Coloma. 100 most populous cities in California, USA. May.
Monica, Barbara, Faye, and I don't know, Rosa.
3.
Oh no! Okay, Monica, Faye, Barbara, Katarina.
Barbara Katarina, yeah. 2.
Oh shit. Monica, Faye, Rosa, Anna.
3.
Oh no. Monica, Faye, Rosa, Coloma.
2.
What's going on? Monica, Barbara, Anna, Rosa.
4. So, yeah, that was the answer I was looking for. Monica, Barbara, Rosa, and Anna. And you have completed the round.
It kind of crept into my mind towards the end that Faye was not in California, Santa Fe.
As Mark is saying, Santa Fe is in New Mexico, so a bit
Yeah.
of a trap answer up there. So, you are through the round. You have 25,000 dukes in the bank. However, that heart does look rather red at the moment. 33 heartbeats left to play with. It is enough to spam answers in the cash out.
I said that Oni should do that. Just go true, true, false, true, false.
Now, Maple had to do that last time round. They did that, and they got, I think, 3 in a row. It is a 1 in 32, essentially.
It's gonna throw some rubbish at me like first question. I know it, but let's go. Cash out.
You are going to go for a cash out. I mean,
Yeah.
I think that's pretty much a given at this point. But
Yeah.
I'm not going to bother.
Can we
revealing
see what the
round
next
5 is.
game is just for the fun of it?
You want to see what it is? Okay, fine. Okay, round number 5. It would have been pinpoint.
Never mind. What is that?
An instruction. You must scan the grid to work out the answer. To complete the round, you must clear 3 grids.
Jesus.
To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, you need to give me the correct answer according to the statement it's asking for.
Finish pinpoint.
I think
before
I'll be
your
alright with that,
heartbeats
actually.
run out, or you'll find 50,000 dudes.
3 grids to complete, though.
I am cashing out.
You're going to cash out, are you? Okay.
Yes, please.
You know how it works. 5 true or false statements correctly answered in a row to cash your 25,000 dutes out. And I'm just going to add, according to what Samson's saying, that these true or false questions come from us virtue of Set Valley. So, hoping you can get your 5 correct answers in a row here. Let me know when you're ready, Jack, and we'll step on to cash out.
I am ready.
Good luck. 1 in 32 chance.
True, false, play. The Boston Tea Party happened in
Oh,
1783.
God, false.
The Teletubby Tinky Winky
false.
is predominantly red in color. A petrologist studies the effects of crude oil on the
I don't know,
environment.
true.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. I think it might be something to do with stone, petrified.
Yeah, rocks, stone, that
Yeah.
kind of thing is petrology, yeah. You
Yeah.
got 2 rights in a row there. Unfortunately, not enough to complete the cash out. So it is
You're right in 2/3 of the time.
So another crash out, unfortunately, on 25,000 dutes. But I hope you had fun, Jack.
I had a lot of fun.
It's good to hear.
At least I,
I mean-
don't have the bloody clock game.
You're also not a fan of the clock faces.
I was saying in the chat, it's like pesto. There's no reason on paper why I should be so bad at it and not like it, but I just am. I can't do it.
Wow. Well, it didn't happen this time, but you did get some difficult boards, difficult rounds. But unfortunately, not a cash out this time round, and you're gonna have to figure out how to pay the alimony. I don't know how you're gonna do it, but you have to sort it out between yourself and Zeus and whoever else is involved in that party. But have a good rest of your day and weekend, and we'll see you later, Jack. Take care.
I've had a lovely day.
Oh, you're happy
Thank
now.
you.
That's good to hear. Take care.
See ya.
Bye. And there goes Jack. Unfortunately, another failed cash out. And wow. I think I'm going to call it there because I know that I'm aware I'm really running low on questions on compare and contrast. So much so that I just don't think I'll be able to run it. And even some of these other rounds, I'm starting to run out on questions now. So I think I'm going to end the gaming of 1000 Heartbeats there tonight. And we'll implore you next time round that you should write some questions for the next edition so that we don't run out of questions like we are doing right now. But I hope you've been enjoying this edition of 1000 Heartbeats. Spontaneous Spotlight. No, sorry, Topper. Unfortunately, I can't do a Spontaneous Spotlight. I probably could do it all clued up, but honestly, my mind is not in the right place for that. It is rather warm in here, and I was just going for 1000 Heartbeats because it's slightly easier to do that. Definitely not Spontaneous Beat the Chasers because bloody hell no, that requires a lot of mental capacity and I can't do that right now. But we will definitely do Beat the Chasers at some point in the near future. Maybe even the Chase regular at some point in the near future as well. But of course, by the end of the stream, we do have a wheel spin or two to deal out. So let's get to Nightbot. Let me find a keyword to put in. And we'll do some wheel spins. What are we going to do wheel spin wise? I don't know. Anybody got any ideas of a keyword to put in for tonight? What was it? 6. What did Toad Boy say? 6. Was it six something? Or Hatbox. We could go with Hatbox. We'll do a Hatbox. Yeah, sure. We'll do Hatbox. Hatbox is your keyword if you like a wheel spin tonight. We'll go for a Hatbox. Correct. Get rid of that. Let's close that off, and we should be ready to go. So that is going to be essentially it for me this for the rest of this week, barring the spins we're going to be doing in a moment. I am off for the week, so if for some reason I felt like streaming, I might do so just randomly during the day. It might not be anything interesting. It might be some game dev stuff. It might be some Minecraft stuff. It might be just something. I might randomly stream just during the day, and if you're around, then you're more than welcome to tune in and say hi and talk and stuff. So there may be, or I might just decide not to. But in either case, I'm definitely not streaming next Friday because I will be down at my brother's wedding on that day. So I won't be around next Friday. So if any of you wants to arrange special Discord games, then that's probably your prime opportunity to do so around this time is next Friday because I won't be around. So take that opportunity while you can. But I will be around next Wednesday for... what have I got scheduled for next Wednesday? Was it 15 to 1 or was it something else? I think it may be Secret Fortune. Secret Fortune next Wednesday is what I have currently planned. Excuse me. With packs courtesy of Pop Ramen Comedy and Shadow Main, we're looking forward to on Wednesday's stream of Secret Fortune. Cool. Let's see then who's going to get our wheel spins for this evening. Hatbox is the keyword, and our first spin goes to Mr. Mark E54. So, add dates, Mark E54. Let's press this button, change the camera, and all of that. And I'm already not doing the thing I said I was going to do. But we'll do it on the second spin. Alright, Toad? Here we go! . 20,000 Doots going to Mr. Mark. I've not updated the jackpot. I've just realised jackpot should be at 220,000. I remember that from last stream, but I haven't updated it on the wedge right now. So it is still sitting at 220,000 Doots now on that wedge. So 20,000 going to Mark there. Congratulations. And our second spin goes to Maple Yamanote, getting some consolation Doots. Let's make that happen. And I'm going to press this button here instead. It's a bit quieter for some reason. I don't know why, but we'll boost it. Here we go. Are you ready? Because of course. Because of course. Oh my god, he got the roof. Oh! Oh! Okay! We have to be a bit more serious right now. 10,000 or deal chip question. Again, you're getting a second opportunity here. A second opportunity. You had this before and missed out by getting a wrong answer. You have a second chance right now. What do you want to do, Maple? Do you want to take the free 10,000 or do you want your second chance at getting some deal chips sent to you? What do you want to do? What would you like to do? Get the chance to embarrass myself again. Let's go for it. You're going to go for it. Okay. I'm going to press a button. And I got it right the first time. Holy crap. Right, I've got to find the question book again. And this time I'm hoping it's not going to be hideously UK-centric. Let's turn to this page. I was going to say, that's definitely not the answer to the question. That's a difficult question. That's definitely a difficult question. That's difficult as well. These are on the easy page. How are these easy? We'll go for that one. We'll go for this one. Pat Gibson's very difficult questions. Here we go. So, Maple, your question is the following. Tromsø is a town in which Scandinavian country? I'll spell that for you. It's Tromso with a slash through it on the end there. So it's an O with a slash through it on the end. Tromso slash is a town in which Scandinavian country? Exactly as Shapes has got it there, and Amy Me. Thank you very much for typing the extra slash there for me. Scandinavian country, you gotta have no idea. You got any ideas at all? Can't even think of like what that looks like. Still worth a punt. You know, there may be 200 odd countries in the world, but it's still a chance. It's worth it for some deal chips. Only guess is Switzerland, which is obviously not right, but let's go for it. You get that lock in Switzerland. No, lock it in. Okay. Tromsø is a town in which Scandinavian country? You've gone for Switzerland. The answer we're looking for is... I'll fade it away. It's Norway we're looking for. Norway the answer. Unfortunate there. No, Norway the answer. I almost thought you were going to go potentially Sweden as an answer there, given how it looks, because it looks like those sort of IKEA furniture names, but it's not Sweden. It is Norway we're looking for. Norway, Jose. unfortunately. So, again, unfortunately, not a right answer. Maple Lemonade does mean the deal chips go unawarded this time round. University of Tromsø is the world's northernmost university. Thank you very much, Shapes, for all that extra fact. That symbol isn't actually a thing in the Swedish alphabet. It is very much a Danish, I think, has it, and Norwegian, I believe, has it. I think are they the only two that feature that particular character in their character set. Yeah, Dano-Norwegian, yeah. I remember what it's actually technically called, that character. It does have a proper name. I can't remember what it is. So, yeah, unfortunately, it's another wrong answer. Faroese as well. Okay, fair enough. So, that is going to be it for me this evening. Unfortunately, not giving away some deal tips this time round. Maybe we can do it next time round. That probably wouldn't be the same shape necessarily, but it would be, similar. Much like with the as the Unicode standard currently has the ohm resistance symbol is technically different to the omega symbol, but it has backwards compatibility to do so. But that's getting into pedantics. Really not bothering with pedantics anymore. But that is it for me this evening and for the rest of this week. I am off for the next week as well from work, so I'm going to be taking a good break from that. I will be back, hopefully, next Wednesday with some Secret Fortune. But in between then, they've got Ben is streaming on Saturday and also on Sunday, and also with his friend Huds as well, doing some Sonic speedrunning action. Normally, Topo is the one streaming on Sunday evening, but unfortunately not this time around. It will be next Sunday. And then Ben is streaming again on Tuesday as well. Of course, all this is providing that his PC is able to keep up with what his demands are for streams, because he's been having some problems with it recently. All of the hearts. Thank you very much, Zeus, for the 200 bits, and all of the love out to you as well. I hope you've had a great stream there. Oh, JB Henry go with so of course, there's Quarren stream happening over this weekend, over on Saturday evening, and also with some Chaos Jep and Wheel After Dark as well, following after with JB Henry. The Grand Slam as it is. Yes, Quarren stream, Trivia Break, Chaos Jeopardy, and Wheel After Dark, all in situ Saturday evening, starting from like 1 in the morning in the UK time, all the way up until, well, when the sun rises, essentially. So do take care out there. Have a good rest of your weekend. Enjoy the weather while we've still got it, because it's probably going to go away very quickly. And I'll see you kicking around on the Discord probably, and maybe on stream during the days, if I feel like it. But either way, take care. Have a good one. See you later. Bye. Bye.